Hello, everyone. Luis Concepcion here from Strategic Profit Line Trading, coming to you with the plan of the week for week number 14. Here's our disclosures. This content for educational purposes only, providing no investment advice. I am not a financial advisor. This information is provided for and is not tailored to any one individual. Past performance does not guarantee future results, and all investments involve risk. Here's our agenda. I'll cover the news, provide a market overview of the indices. We only have 26 companies reporting earnings this week, a slower week before earnings season picks back up. And then for week 13, provided six zones went 0 for 0, although three of our stocks are in the zone, so you might want to check those out this week. McCormick, Restoration Hardware, and LW. So take a look at those into Monday and see if those are still viable and meet your trading requirements. Here's our outlook. Again, not too many companies reporting earnings, and I'll do my best to provide you with some opportunities for this week. All right, transitioning into the news. As you can see on Monday, we have an ISM PMI report at 7 o'clock, so 30 minutes after the open, possible volatility in the market. Moving on to Tuesday, there is nothing scheduled till the after hours for those of you trading the New Zealand dollar. Be mindful of that they have three reports after the market closes. Then moving on to Wednesday, you can see we got FOMC minutes at 11 o'clock. So be mindful of that midday. Could possibly cause some volatility into the markets and in your trades. Then moving on to Thursday, you can see we have three reports. We got GDP, we got Consumer Price Index. Those are going to be prior to the market, so it should cause us some volatility at the open, unless everything subsides pre-market. Then moving on to Friday, we got CPI three reports, all pre-market. So we should be able to react to that at the market open. And those of you trading the Canadian dollar, be mindful that they have two reports pre-market as well. All right, moving into the chart, starting with the SPX. As you can see, our zone held like a champ. This 63.45 to 62.86 came in there and then just shot straight right out of that. Huge move. Part of it happened in the overnight, and then you could have caught it in the morning and continued it further. So again, S&P 500 has been under pressure this year with everything that's going on in the conflict, but our level did hold, so you can expect this level to possibly hold again as long as the conflicts in Iran do not increase. But 63.45 to 62.86 again held very well. Our next level is going to be the 62.13 to 61.72. On the supply side, we do have supply now in the indices. First supply zone I have for you on the macro picture is going to be 67.73 to 68.45. Next, moving on to the NASDAQ or the NDX. The NASDAQ quite didn't get to that same level, bounced a little before. So NASDAQ holding a little bit more stronger than the S&P 500. This level still intact, 22,715 to 22,381. Be mindful of that. And then the supply on the NASDAQ is going to be 25,480 to 25,853. Moving on to the Dow Jones or the DJX. Dow Jones again also didn't reach its level, 444.28 to 437.97. And then supply, I got it all the way up at 592 to 505.24. That is your macro zones. Do have levels on the micro. However, that's going out to our members. If you want to get information on that, feel free to subscribe and sign up. Going back into its sideways nature didn't meet either one of our zones. Those zones are still intact, 2383 to 2304, and on the supply side, 2586 to 2736. Now, moving into earnings, I have no companies for you on Monday. First company I have for you is reporting Tuesday afternoon. Ticker symbol AEHR. Test Systems. Cheaper stock here on the demand side, 19.59 to 15.93. On the supply side, 49.46 to 54.18. Next company I have for you is Levi's, ticker symbol LEVI, also reporting Tuesday after the market bell. On the demand side, 16.33 to 15.17. On the supply side, 24.62 to 26.67. Next company I have for you is Greenbrier, ticker symbol GBX. And cool. On the demand side, 38.01. Let's just call it 38 even to 35.24. On the supply side, 68.20 to 78.32. Next company I have for you is Kura, ticker symbol KRUS. On the demand side, be mindful that this level has worked on numerous occasions, so utilize it with caution. At demand zone being 48.74 to 37.80, and on the supply side, 108.29 to 123. Moving on to Wednesday morning, Delta Airlines is the first company I have for you. Ticker symbol DAL. On the demand side, 54.53 to 52.84, and on the supply side, 74.37 to 76.46. Next company I have for you is RPM, ticker symbol RPM. On the demand side, 85.69 to 80.92, and on the supply side, 131.18 to 135.05. Next company I have for you reporting Wednesday afternoon is Applied Blockchain, ticker symbol APLD. On the demand side, 20.76 to 18.43. Be mindful that this level has worked on numerous occasions, so utilize it with caution. The next level I have for you is going to be all the way here at $7.70 to $6.30. On the supply side, 40.23 to 42.33. Next company I have for you is Constellation Brands, ticker symbol STZ. This level has been holding pretty much all year. 135.03 to 117.16 on the demand side, 182.36 to 186.93 on the supply side. Then moving on to Thursday afternoon, and the last company I have for you this week is going to be WD-40 on the demand side, 172.36 to 163.66 on the supply side, 269.69 to 279.97. Gonna do it for me in the charts this week. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me. And I just want to let everybody know that this coming up Saturday, I'm having a free stock course for veterans. Check in the link description below so you can sign up for free. Again, any veteran out there that's looking to learn how to trade the stock market, feel free to contact me and or register as seats are filling up pretty quick. And as always, till next time, happy trading.